Welcome to YMCA Swimming Lessons at Home. Just because you can't get to the Y doesn't mean you should stop practicing your swimming. If you have access to a pool, there are lots of fun ways you can practice on your own. Our certified swim instructors are here to show you how to safely and effectively work on your swimming skills, all while having fun. Remember, swimming can be dangerous. A responsible adult should always directly supervise children in the water. If your child is a weak swimmer, you should always be within arm's reach when they're in the water, even if the water is shallow or they're wearing a life jacket. Let's get started. Today we're going to practice progressions to back crawl. Before you try this skill with your child, you'll want to make sure they're comfortable gliding on their back, gliding on their side, and kicking for at least 5 to 10 meters without assistance. Here are some tips for practicing progressions to back crawl. Remember to practice and master the skill over short distances of about 5 to 7 meters. As your child builds endurance, you can progress to longer distances. Avoid having them swim long distances with incorrect technique, as this can cause them to commit incorrect technique to muscle memory. Build up endurance slowly. Now let's have some fun. Here are 5 fun activities to practice this skill. These activities are intended to build strength for kicking as well as develop balance and coordination required for back crawl. Swimmers should feel comfortable swimming on their back and side without using a buoyant aid or assistance before attempting these activities. Peel the banana. Starting in a back glide, kicking with one arm above your head, pretend you are a banana. When you say peel, bring the arm down and around to your side. Big fish, little fish. Start by kicking on your back with your hands together on your belly button. This is little fish. When you say big fish, lift your hands up towards the sky. You'll have to kick a lot harder to keep yourself from sinking. If you do start going underwater, just bring your hands back to your belly button and you'll come back up to the surface. Alternate between big fish and little fish as you swim across the pool. Windmill. Many swimmers have difficulty with the coordination of back crawl arms. You can practice this by standing up in the shallow end or on the deck and practice moving your arms backwards like a windmill. You can put your thumb up as your hand goes by your thigh and then turn your hand outwards so your little finger goes first as your arm goes by your ear. 1, 2, 3, switch. Starting in a back glide, kicking with one arm up, count to 3 and then switch your arms. Make sure your arms are opposite to one another and that they both move at the same time. Your arms should never be in the same place at the same time. Superheroes flying between buildings. When swimming back crawl, it's important to move your body side to side to get a powerful arm pull. You can practice this by starting on your back with one arm up. Pretend you are a superhero flying through the sky. You can use flutterboards or other floating equipment as the buildings that the superhero has to fly in between. Put them just close enough that the superhero has to turn slightly to the side to get between them. Once your child starts to become confident in this skill, challenge them to practice over longer distances of 10 to 15 meters. Once your child has mastered this skill and they're ready to move on to something new, try one of these skills next. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned some fun new activities to try in the pool. Remember to stay safe and have fun. See you next time.